On the outskirts of the town stood an old house that had been abandoned for a long time. The locals said that something terrible had happened in this house, so no one dared to go there. But one day a group of teenagers decided to check how scary this house really was. They approached the house and noticed that the door was open. Deciding that this was a sign, they decided to go inside. It was dark and dusty inside, and the air was saturated with the smell of old age and abandonment. They began to explore the house and noticed that some of the rooms had things left in them that seemed very old. However, when they reached the second floor, they heard strange sounds. It was something like rustling and knocking. They became afraid and decided to leave the house. But when they went down to the first floor, they noticed that the door they came in through was closed. They began to panic and tried to open the door, but it would not budge. They heard footsteps coming towards them and realized that they were not alone in the house. They started screaming and banging on the door, but no one responded. Suddenly, the door opened and an old man in dirty clothes stood in front of them. He looked at them with hatred and started shouting that they should not have entered his house. They realized that this was the former owner of the house who could not forgive them for disturbing his peace. They ran out of the house and ran without looking back. They never dared to go into abandoned houses again and realized that you never know what can happen in such places.